Hey, students of iMarkets Live. The following Crypto Academy video is designed to help you understand order flow. Trading contains substantial risk. By watching this training video, you accept the full terms of this disclaimer and responsibility for your investment decisions. This lesson will focus on answering the following questions. Before we continue, pause the video, read through them, and be certain to minimize any distractions. What is order flow? The market exists because of buyers and sellers, and there can only ever be one winner. At some point, after the price has moved, trades must be closed, whether it's by choice or a forced liquidation when the stop loss has been hit. All price action that occurs on a chart is caused by positions that are being opened and closed. Your beliefs determine when it is time to get in and out of the market, alongside this underlying emotional response of pleasure and pain. This idea of pleasure and pain exists within each of us because the market itself is neutral. Perhaps you found yourself waiting patiently for hours, 2 hours, 4 hours, watching the chart, and you still haven't made a single trade. During this time, the patience you once felt started to turn into instability and anxiety because suddenly the market started to skyrocket. You did think that the market was going to go up, but none of your strategies truly confirmed the setup. For the next 5 minutes, price continues to go up. 15 minutes later, price is even higher than it was before. 30 minutes into watching, you are fascinated by how much price continues to rise, and even though your trade setup criteria was not met, your trading plan states, "I do not chase trades." The excitement and emotional response inside of you results in a simple click. You hit buy market, and almost immediately after pressing the button, price reversed in the opposite direction. Eventually, it came all the way down to your stop loss. And at the root of this, it is an unconscious belief that this particular trade has money written all over it because of how much price has gone up. And statistically, many traders do become distracted by their emotions and end up on the wrong side of the order flow. Now that you're aware of how important it is to be in tune with yourself and to be aware of how the orders are flowing through the market, let's look at some examples. When you look at this particular data feed, noticing what the hourly volume is indicating, a very large imbalance of buyers opposed to sellers, the order book seems to be in a place of equilibrium. The price is trading. We see that orders are coming in, and some of the levels are structured in a way where it is as if a large order were to move into the market, we could expect price to move fairly significantly. Now, imagine all of the things that you would be feeling and thinking in this moment if you were looking to decide on if it's time to take a trade. As time goes by, second by second, leading us to the point where we wait an entire 15 minutes, and we can see that the order book itself has not changed too drastically. Price is fluctuating in a way where we can expect that something is bound to happen, but it's almost as if the market is flatlining. We have price staying at the same level. And notice how, as we wait patiently in this moment watching the order book, we can visually see that the levels are changing. And suddenly the algorithms start to push orders through. We see price drop about 30 pips at the start of the next hourly candlestick. And now it's almost as if there is a moment where there's all of this buying coming in and the orders are flowing into the market. We can clearly see there has been an increase of demand in this moment due to stop losses getting hit, due to limit positions being filled for those who are looking to go long on this particular position. And then it's almost as if price gets brought back up to the exact same area. Moving into another example of order flow. Right now we have the same Bitfinex data feed on our chart. We have the MetaTrader platform, and there are some open positions on Ethereum. Now you can notice that there is a nice buy order, 485 Ethereum worth of limit positions, and then it's almost as if that entire level gets pushed through. That demand no longer exists, and you can see as we scroll through the orders that just because price changed, that doesn't mean that the orders are going to stop flowing into the market. And so as we wait patiently and get more confirmations that the probability of price continuing to depreciate and move down, that gets higher every single moment that we continue to see sells. But there comes a threshold where you really have to make an educated decision of how far is the trade going to go. Do you expect to collect 50 pips, 100 pips, 200 pips? Depending on your entry, there will be opportunities where you are able to see the market move hundreds of pips in a minute. But be decisive, especially if you notice the order flow changes, because it never hurts to take profit. Even in times where the market seems as if it is going to break through a level. I sped up this clip for the purpose of time, but you can see just how many orders are coming into the market, yet price is having a very difficult time breaking through that $593 price level. Order flow is a very powerful confirmation when it comes to recognizing what's happening with price action. In summary, incorporating a deeper understanding of market order flow is key when positioning yourself prior to the movement happening, especially when you're identifying reversal opportunities. Buyers and sellers create the price action we see displayed on our charts, and because you can find yourself in profitable positions whether the market is going up or down, it is essential that on this trading development journey, you stay in tune with your emotions and you practice execution using the order flow yourself. Be sure to leverage the resources made available to you, and the most important thing is to stay plugged in. As you implement the information, ask questions and remain open minded, because all trading requires is persistence, discipline, and acceptance that you can and will learn this skill set.